With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let's start the question. The question says that two cylinder having M1G and M2G of a gas at pressure P1 and P2 respectively are put in communication with each other. Temperature remaining constant. The common pressure reached will be. So they say that there are two cylinders, each having masses M1G and M2G. It's the total weight of the gases in the given cylinder, and they are maintained at pressure P1 and P2. And after maintaining at pressure P1 and P2, both the cylinders are put in communication with each other such that the temperature is going to remain constant. Now we need to find out what is the common pressure which will be reached when they have been put in contact. Now first of all, if they are kept individually, let's list out what are the components when they are kept individually. We know that ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT, which can be written as PV is equal to mass by molecular mass into RT. So for the first one, the first cylinder, it is going to be P1 V1 is equal to M1 by M into RT. Let's call this equation 1. For the second gas, it is going to be P2 V2 is equal to M2 by M into RT. Let's call this equation 2. Now what do we have to note here? It is the same kind of a gas, so the molecular masses is going to remain constant for both of them. So this is before putting in contact. Now once I put them in contact, what will happen? They will attain a common pressure P, and now the volume is going to be volume of the first one plus the volume of the second one, which is going to be total volume V1 plus V2. Similarly, this is going to be total mass M1 plus M2 divided by the molecular mass into RT. Now T is not varying because they say the temperature remaining constant. Let's call this equation 3. Now what are we supposed to do? Our task is that substitute the value of V1 and V2 from equations 1 and 2 and simplify it. So putting 1 and 2 in 3, we are going to get, what will we get? We are going to get P into M1 by M RT divided by P1 plus M2 by M RT divided by P2 is equal to M1 plus M2 by capital M into RT. So RT I can take it as common and cancel out in every case. Similarly, molecular mass can be cancelled out. So further simplifying, I will be getting this equation as P is equal to, now P1 and P2 are two different terms. Taking LCM, this is going to be P2 M1 plus P1 M2 divided by P1 plus P2 is equal to M1 plus M2. Further simplifying, just rearranging the terms, I need to find out what is the common pressure. So my common pressure will be equal to M1 plus M2 into P1 P2 divided by P2 M1 plus P1 M2. So this is going to be my common pressure. So this will be the final answer which we are going to obtain for the common pressure. So according to the given options, the options are going to be the first option. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.